Yeah, back at it again. Just a slow process before we even start grinding down and doing any kind of body work. He took out most of the stuff, but you know, we still had to take off the little belt moldings right here. These are the moldings that they don't come off and they ain't too friendly. Clips always break. This one was already broken, but we had good luck with it, you know. Bottom moldings and all that goes to the bottom trimmings, completely off. Door handles off. But I had a freaking bump in the road. What's up, Gunny? Say what's up. Alright, see how it is. Problem piece right here. It's a little for the door so it can lock shut. You got one of these tools right here where you hit the back end with a hammer and it impacts it as you swing, you know, the pressure on it. And I guess from the factory they have a certain kind of Loctite they use in these, so it really jacked it up. And the bottom one we actually had to drill out, so we had no luck. So we gotta get a replacement for that one. All right, now it's time to take these little trims off. They hold the black moldings on. This ought to be fun, or maybe easy. It helps to keep something like a flathead screwdriver, a little pressure on it, so it kicks it out once you break it loose. All right, that was simple. Put the nut back here so you don't lose it. It's one of those special plastic nuts. Got to roll the window down so we can get to that belt molding. It's the only way. I mean, that's the only way in my experience. Unless someone else knows otherwise, they should holler at me, let me know, make my life a little easier. So after that screw's off, I believe you got to pull it one way, and then you'll see that little gap right there. It's kind of a giveaway. Well, didn't come out too good. Broke 1, 2, 3, broke 4 clips. May sound bad, but it could be worse. We could have bent this aluminum frame right here, you know, and this is the expensive one. These little clips is just the name of the game. It's a hit or miss. It almost always breaks most of the time. I would say 40%. It is what it is. Yeah, so we will be leaving these windshield moldings on because they're very, very rare and hard to come by. So we'll be leaving the windshield in because the glass guy might try and take it off and he'll mess these all up. If anybody's wondering why we're not pulling the windows out. Same with this rear glass. It's known for shattering if glass guy doesn't know what he's doing really. So we're leaving these on. We're just gonna do exact precise masking. We're just gonna put a little tape that lifts up the seal so it can get into the cracks. Now we're gonna try and attempt to take these roof moldings off. Kind of weird. These old cars, they're either stuck in there or someone might have glued them on before. So once you get them loose, you usually pull to the rear end and you go up to the front and start just slowly prying with something soft like this. And either it's glued or it's not, but I think it's original and no one's messed with this. It's coming off without any ease actually. Oh, we're having a little bit good luck. All right, cool. Good way to start a Friday. Look at that, came out nice and clean. All right, now that we got all that little miscellaneous moldings off, we're gonna try to tackle this trunk right here. Not really noticeable, but it's very ripply and dings throughout this whole entire trunk piece. Probably from over all the years that people are sitting on it and slamming it. It's hard to see it, but gonna tackle it with a dowel and hammer. So a lot of people would be all, let's just fill it with some filler. You know what? If we're doing a restoration, let's try to do it right and just get the metal all stretched in and stretched out as good as possible than just do light filler. Maybe just a primer filler, maybe even just a putty filler, just really slightly. I gotta use a dolly for the top just because I can't get the dolly to fit on the bottom. Just finessing it. I think we should be good. Should grind it down and get filler on there. So I got everything roughed up at 80 grit. Just going over it with this hammer, this little spiky little hammer. It's called a shrinking hammer. It's pretty awesome. Just go over the high spots softly, and it kind of quenches it in and it shrinks. Good. So it looks like I got everything kind of massaged out and best we can get it. Just going to put it with some light putty filler, really thin layer, and that's it. It doesn't need anything crazy heavy. So that trunk kicked my ass. Thought it was gonna be a simple fill, but I had to get all the warpage out of it. Here's the end result. Yeah, I'm gonna get into prime and then, well, got the primer on. Got 4 thick coats of Tamco, but I think we're gonna call it a day. We'll spend time with the family. It's been a long day on this trunk. Shouldn't have taken this long, but it did. Catch you later. Thanks for watching.